What's up team, Slay4Joy here. This video is made for those who doesn't own a gaming mouse and feels hesitant about buying one. Your performance in any video game strongly relies on your equipment, and even if your reaction time and muscle memory is great, you just won't be able to do your best if your equipment doesn't allow you to. And your mouse is one of the most important pieces of tech that can define your in-game performance. I'm going to make a quick comparison between my current gaming mouse Zowie EC1A, a simple office mouse, and my previous mouse Logitech G502. Gaming mice have a ton of characteristics that can be overwhelming at first, but honestly only a small number of them really matter. What defines a good gaming mouse is the sensor, the shape, the weight, and the reliability. DPI doesn't really matter because everyone uses something between a 400 and 1600 anyway, and you can change your in-game sensitivity to match your previous DPI sense ratio. In some games extra buttons play a big part, but in Overwatch that's hardly important. In terms of qualities that matter, you can't know for sure if the mouse is comfortable or reliable unless you buy it most of the times. Even reviews won't give you the real picture. And most top-tier gaming mice have relatively equal sensors in terms of tracking accuracy. I chose Zowie because everyone said that its capture distance, how high you have to hold the mouse for it to start tracking the movement, is the lowest, and it's very good for FPS games. And now that I own it, I can't really complain. To show you how big is the difference between an office mouse sensor and a gaming mouse's sensor, I'll just make some basic motions with my mouse. As you can see, the gaming mouse mirrors the hand motions perfectly no matter what I do. The office mouse, though, stops tracking if you move it too quickly, the capture distance is nowhere the same, and only slow motion tracking can be comparable. Obviously, it's not suitable to play a fast-paced game like Overwatch. In terms of weight, I learned the hard lesson that it mattered. My first gaming mouse was Logitech G502 that weighs 127 grams without its additional weights, and using it really hurt my wrist. My hand got tired pretty fast, and after a couple of months of using it, I started feeling wrist pain, so I had to take a break to make sure I don't get injured. I have to say that I played every day for a number of hours, and I have a slim build and not a lot of body mass, so if you don't play as often or just way more, you might not encounter this problem. Eventually I bought the current mouse Zowie, and it's 30 grams less while being a bit bigger, which suits my hand size more. Using it felt like I was playing with extra weight on my wrist before, and now I took it off. It took a little time to adjust my muscle memory, but my wrist doesn't hurt at all anymore. So, to sum it up, the difference between a gaming and an office mouse is huge, and if you consider buying a gaming one, choose a mouse with a top-tier sensor. They're usually expensive, but totally worth it. Nothing will make you frustrated more than missing because your mouse fucks you up. And also make sure your mouse is not too heavy, so you don't have wrist pain from using it. Now, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos about improving in Overwatch. Leave comments, likes and dislikes. Every type of feedback is appreciated. See you next time. Goodbye.